Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3 and the Reaper of Souls beta. My name's Lumin and right now we are jumping into the thick of it. Immediately. We're in the Fields of Misery, we're heading out to find the Drowned Temple, and also, this is kind of cool, we're going to meet up with Troy Baker the Scoundrel. I realize that's not his name, okay? That's not his name, but that's what I like to call him. Because I only recently figured out that it was, in fact, Troy Baker doing the voice acting for the Scoundrel, and that just makes me happy. Because he is by far my favorite male voice actor out there, and I appreciate all the work he does. But I managed to level my character up to the same level as before. I got some slightly different looking gear this time around. Look at this amazing shield that I picked up. I would say the only thing I don't like about it is that I can't dye it. I would like that shield in yellow. Wouldn't that be amazing? I think so. Also, I got some legendary pants. And these ones, they're something special. These pants occasionally make you stink. It should happen any moment now. You're going to see this poisonous, gaseous cloud erupt from my... well, you know where it's erupting from. My pants. And I would say, since I picked that up...
After much searching, I have found a
I've not been that popular around town.
New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea. You there, please.
No!
They're going to kill my friend.
Scoundrel! You have interrupted me. Or, at least you have interrupted yourself. I want to listen to that.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
He really is a bit of a scoundrel.
Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
To think
Where is the relic?
that that's the same guy who did the voice for Booker Do It. That's the same guy that did the voice for Logan Thackeray in Guild Wars 2.
Nigel will have
It's pretty crazy.
if we don't find this thing.
Huh?
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
That was one big nope. It's just not meant to be, I'm sorry.
You won't get away from us this time!
Nigel Cutthroat. Is that his real surname? If so, that guy lucked out.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
If this was Baldur's Gate, I would actually be quivering in my boots. But it's not. The Thieves Guild is, well, kind of minor in the world of Sanctuary.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us. But that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join my crusade? It is a hard path.
Yes, absolutely. The way is hard and all that. Shall we go?
This guy. Man, I don't think I'm gonna take him with.
Relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
I'm not. I'm not actually considering it.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
Hello, Lyndon. You can wait in town. As much as I want to take the new follower that we just found,
This temple is not encouraging.
it doesn't make sense. I just feel like the conversation, the back and forth between Cormac, the Templar, and the Crusader class is way too good to pass up on.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No.
There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
This is a pretty fun area, I gotta say. Whew, look at that speed. And you know what I think to myself when I see that? Why do I even have a horse if my 2 followers can run as fast as me while I'm on it? What's the point? Or rather, better question, why can't my character run that fast?
Are these Alaric's people?
No.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting upon human corpses. These creatures are least dangerous while eating, but do not disturb them, or it shall be your limbs between their teeth.
I gotta say, these creatures are most annoying. Those silly little wraiths, or whatever they are, that just keep appearing and disappearing. They are such a pain to deal with. Also, I'm kinda bad at timing the little lore snippets, because I keep interrupting the NPCs when they're talking, or the NPCs keep interrupting the lore snippets. Oh, I'm loving this attack speed. Before I got this sword, and I got this sword literally just as I logged in now from the vendor, but before I got it, I had the slowest axe ever. It was really cool. It was all blue and stuff, but you know, that only made it look nice. And while it's nice and all having these big heavy swings, it's so much better at this level when you nicely kitted out with decent gear to be able to attack fast, to be able to get those attacks off in rapid succession. So much better. Crypt of the Ancients. One of these has like way too many baddies in. Is this the one? I don't think this is it. Then again, I don't think there is such a thing as way too many monsters at the same time in a game like Diablo. It just makes it much more fun. And since the most recent updates, there's been a lot more going on in the first act. So I played all the way through, over the past day or two, through the first bit of the first act, and I found a whole lot more fun and interesting stuff, like little challenges popping up around the different areas, and these are challenges that I definitely hadn't seen before.
Brothels and ale.
Even so, it was full of trade and new ideas. There was always something exciting to see.
I like Chaldean. I kind of wish we could spend more time there. But more like in the city district. That would have been better. Hey guys. So I don't know if my pants actually damage the dudes that step in the smoky haze that they make, but it looks like it does something.
Whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers, but the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
A fine choice.
No, dude, no, that was a terrible choice. A Templar wielding a little magic dagger. That's something to see. I want to see him stabby these monsters. Come on. Come on, Cormac. Bust up in there with your little knife. Look at that. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. I should make it a rule that I must always give him these demasculating weapons. Look how small it is. Oh, it's amazing. He wouldn't complain now. Fortunately enough. Although it would be fun to hear complaints from him. Ah well. I should be using this more often. It helps so much with clearing mobs that you're not even anywhere near to. And I find it strange that that is not actually meant to be a utility skill. See, it's meant to be on the same slot as sweep attack. It's a right-click skill. Why would you use that on right-click?
I too enjoy hunting evil creatures through strange new lands.
I was talking about happy memories.
As was I.
Oh man, those are happy memories though. Oh, now I gotta get all the achievements again.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Look at this place. Why don't they let us explore down there? It's painful. It just seems, sometimes at least, like there's this wide open world out there and we're just not getting to see it. What a pity. Ooh. Okay. Reflective skin. Huh. What? What is Laws of Valor?
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
Picking up a whole lot of new stuff. Let's try the new Smite rune out. I haven't been using Smite all that much, but it could be fun. Laws of Valor.
We will make this world safe again.
Is that it? What does it do? Active. Empower the law. Greatly increasing the attack speed of you and your allies for a short time. Passive. Recite the law. Increasing the attack speed of you and your allies. Huh? So, only one law may be active at a time. It's an aura? That's strange. So I can just imagine that a monk and a crusader would make an amazingly good team. Because you can have the mantras and the laws active at the same time. Huh. I'm keen to try that out. And you know what? When Reaper of Souls launches, I'm going to be playing a monk, so that's perfect. Helene will play a crusader, so we can test these things out together. What? Look at the attack speed. Wait, it's actually expired now. For how long does it go on? They don't say, but maybe that's because I don't have advanced tooltips. 5 seconds. And only 5% increased attack speed. But I suppose a rune could make it a whole lot better. Maybe up it to like 10%. Or let your attacks do something different. See, these things. These are the annoying things. Phantoms. I like it though. I didn't know there would be something like that. Like the auras for the Crusader. I guess I should have expected it, seeing that it's so much like the Paladin. It is, however, still a welcome surprise.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
I cannot fault them for doing their duty.
It ain't no big thing.
Architecture. This predates the Sin War.
I activated it and I can literally get like 3 attacks in before it expires. I mean, it's nice and all that I have the passive effect on the whole time. But geez Louise.
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
So I think there's an achievement for killing these 3 at the same time. Why don't we try to do that? It's going to be a little bit difficult with all the AoE attacks. Oh, you see, that didn't happen. I swear the last time I came through, I tried to do the same thing, and it was also just impossible. Ooh, look at that helmet. Not half bad. Huh.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This
The noble hero
I keep doing this.
fought away here just to die.
I admire your persistence.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate with you. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Well, that didn't work out.
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Time will tell.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Worldstone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
I gotta say, these revelations weren't even that big. The first time I played through here, semi-shock, but not really that big. It's a pity. And you know what's another pity is that I keep picking up Crusader only shields. Let's just do some salvaging quickly. I don't even care if any of this is better. I want to salvage it all so that I can finally craft some more goodies. So I got a decent helmet now. There's no reason to get that. I can make a shield. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can make rare shoulders. Let's do that. Definitely do that. Huh. All resource costs reduced. The secondary stats aren't that great, but vitality is nice. Not gonna complain about that. Gloves. I could do with gloves. Although they're only level 9, I'm gonna make them anyway. Whoa. That's okay. Huh. I'm seriously kitting this character out. What's happening, stranger?
Here, the second piece of the sword. Magda now seeks the third.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
The only fishing village near here is Wortham.
You're right, Leah. It must be Wortham. There is a ferry on the edge of Tristram that will take you there.
Straight up. I want to just speak to everyone first. Check all the rooms for the journals. And then we can head out. I gotta get my poor Templar friend here a proper shield. No. Can I read your book? Deckard Cain? Nothing. I really do like the overlay that they got below the character. I guess some would say it's far too plain looking. But I think it's just right. History of New Tristram.
I really do miss that bard.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh
We
yeah.
retrieved the stranger's second sword piece. Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
Getting all sorts of unruly up in the Slaughtered Calf Inn. I like it. I like it. Who does that? Who mounts their steed in an inn? Well, Juniper the Crusader does. It's amazing. And I shall do it again. These shoulder pads are really nice. Hold on. Look at the character. Wow. I gotta say, I'm looking a whole lot cooler than I did before. The shield is matching the new helmet that I got. It's kinda nice. The only thing that's not looking that great right now is probably this. The pox folds. They're just not fitting in with the rest of the stuff that I've got, but whatever. That is sadly going to be it for this episode. You can check back here really soon for more. Give it a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Most importantly though, happy, well, going after the final part of the sword. Happy that.